What's up, my old mates? It's me, Kastian, and we are playing more Blueprints as we delve deeper and deeper. We pulled some levers, and I think it has got us access to the left side of the antechamber up here. Yeah, I think. So here's the thing. I don't know if pulling that lever opens that part of the antechamber permanently, or if it means that I have to do that every time. Because if I have to do that every time, it's in the secret garden. I have a horrible feeling we have to do it every time, but we're gonna try it. Let's go straight forward this time. Sure, we'll kick off with the storeroom. You know me. I like getting my hands on things early, so that I have somewhere to go with it. Yeah, we'll take a pantry. We'll take a pantry. Got some food. Got some coinage. And the hallway actually makes sense to me because it cuts off that wall whilst keeping the other walls together. I'm still struggling with the safe thing, right? The safe, in the last part, I thought I had succeeded in locating the office safe. And I thought, having found the office safe, that it would mean I could use the code that I found, 9083. It's burned into my brain forever and ever because I've tried it on 2 separate safes now, and it worked on neither of them. But you know, I love the Nook. Me and the Nook. Right, let me look at this, okay? Because I want to see what I'm messing up. Addition, subtract. I was doing it completely wrong, everybody. How did I get it right the last time? So okay. I'm gonna look back at the comments on that video and everyone's gonna be screaming at me. Okay, hang on. You know what? I have to write this down. Lest I forget. Darts plus blue minus yellow. Because I was treating yellow like it was a multiplication, and pink like it was subtraction. How I got it right I don't know. I got lucky, I guess. Pink, and then divide is purple. All right. Well, I won't mess that up again. God, the number of. Alright. So we've opened the antechamber at least once. Right. I'm gonna breeze so quickly past the flipping dartboard challenge. Because I struggled with it so much in the last part. It's because I was just not being smart about it, I guess, is the issue. Hello. Now, I know that the... hang on, keycard system. Keycard system setting. Set security level to low. hang on. Okay, no, I want high, and then change offline mode to unlocked, because that should mean I get more security doors. Doors? That's not a word. Doors. And more security doors, which means better access. Okay, I mean, look. Come here. Swan Song. Hell yes. Let's see if this gets us anywhere. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Staff services. Special orders. Hang on. Punch in, punch out. That's okay. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network just this month. Just you, Simon. So if you're reading this, know we're all rooting for you. Hey, appreciate it. Request schedule change. As of November 4th, all work has been placed on extended leave. Okay, cool. Special orders. If you'd like to order a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit to the commissary, no, I don't need that. A remote terminal. Is it possible to connect to other terminals? View active terminals. Okay, that's fine. Electronic mail. That has to be done at the office. If I find the office again, I'll do that. Data transfers. Not available. That's fine. I'm just looking what glossary of terms. Adjoining. Right. Floor plans that are archived. The bedroom gets you steps. Call it a day. Checking items. The color. Green for green rooms. Hallways is orange. Bedrooms is violet. Yellow is shops. Red is red. Draft pool. Okay. Derivative blocks. Players may find an arcade cabinet for to dismay members of board to board members of staff not been working, although the game's not currently accessible. It's scheduled to be added in a future patch. Okay, cool. Great. Let's return. So, look, we have now got access to the terminals, which is bloody marvelous. Blue memo true. Red memo lie. Wait. Oh no! The bloody password's a lie! I'm sitting here moaning and griping because I'm like, I found the password! So this is it. Access security will likely appear in the higher rank of the estate. Likewise, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked. Until further an access... Okay, so that's... Do you know what? That's a great tidbit that I would have found if I'd actually paid attention, and I didn't, and that's okay. That's on me. That is on me. You know? I don't think I've been to the East Wing hallway. Commissary is items for sale. So that's not going to be closed. Just make sure it's the same. Yes, what's one? Okay, cool. Can I buy anything with 5? A gem? No, I'm not fussed about that. Sledgehammer was great. Metal detector could be cool. I don't know. Courtyard. Courtyard is always left unlocked. We're going to take that spare room for now. But I am going to buy a gem. Great. I was hoping it was going to be unlocked. It wasn't. That's okay. Corridor is always unlocked. I need it to go north. Turn north, please. Drawing room will do perfectly fine. Thank you so much. I can re-roll these if it's not locked, which it isn't. We will re-roll these. Let's fudge. God, no. Bugger. Oh, fudge. Well, let's hope you can be used effectively. Great, Billy room. Hey, look, we know how to solve this puzzle now, so we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine and dandy. So, 4, yes. 4 times 5... 4 times 5 is 20. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay. 20 minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 4. Hell yes. Alright. Hey, do you know what? It's really easy to solve maths when you're doing maths correctly. I'm going to redraw. Nice phone call. We'll take it. Just making sure I haven't noticed. Missed anything? I haven't. That's good. North. Dining room. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Unlock this door. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Conference room. Great. Look, we'll grab this anyway. That memo is a lie. And it's so annoying. Place them in the office safe. Take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I have something that's supposed to happen here, right? Okay. Kimberly Thompson took this before. I've clicked off the window. To the ambitious young Have gems whilst drafting. Yeah. Make sure you check in the room. Make sure you check for gems in the room you were in before checking the door. I do this way too much. Saving gems for emergency. Yes, I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that served me well. Love that. If you see a gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up the wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. Planning your house. Draft early ranks first. Yeah. top drafting combos are draft them in reverse. Closer would be free. Right. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Ugh, wouldn't that be nice? We haven't seen the foyer yet. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption. We've not been to the workshop yet either. We haven't seen the attic. We've seen the bunk room. Making a connection. Oh, okay, right. The utility closet, the perfect example. It doesn't do anything by itself. It can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in the house. Powers garage door. Turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Turns lights off. Okay, so I don't want the lights on. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I was reading the other side. Garage I always want on. Dark room I always want on. Gymnasium I always want off. Body room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. Speaking in pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms. Pool, the aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen. Okay. Kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room. The bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Each time you pass over the pile of difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Just because you didn't find any items in the room when you first explored doesn't mean it will be the case the next time you draft it. Day after drafting the freezer. Rooms can't be drafted for the next 24 hours if you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room. Sometimes it's smart to move on. Draft rooms you have never seen before. Yes. Okay, cool. Hey, you know what? Love this for us. And we get a key. Having a great time. Just going to look around up here in case there is anything new and or interesting. I always select the... Okay, cool. Still spent the most time in the billiard room because I got stuck in there many times. I do need to redraft the secret garden. But in order to do that, I need to get... the Great Hall, 7 locked doors. Secret, let's go secret. Oh, no! You know what? Look. Oh, you son of a gun. Awful. How bloody dare you. Right, I'm gonna grab the cloak check because we're kind of screwed here. Yeah, I've also just screwed myself a little bit there as well. That's okay. Retrieve item, grab the tickets. Here, have the magnifying glass. I think I've done everything I can do with that for now. I got so many keys now, I was like so excited about that, and Oh, there's food. At least I know I don't need to worry about it, you know? I don't have a trophy room, but like, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go to the, across to the other side. I've locked myself. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go that hallway. I'm gonna hope the bottom is unlocked. Let's take the chapel. There's often something to be found, but there's not always something to be found. Might as well make it the lavatory. The lavatory. Nothing that I can see or use in here. Okay. Take all my money, why don't you? Oh, God. This sometimes contains stuff, you know? But no, look, I can walk for days. That's the good news. The good news is I can always walk. Did I read this? I did read this. I know I read most of it. I didn't know that I'd read that last page, right? Okay. So now I gotta go all the way down to the hallway. I'm not making it to the antechamber today. That is okay. Because it has to be. Because it has to be. But it's okay. I made some silly mistakes over there. Let's see where you take us. Break a box. That off. That on. Okay. I don't know what the... It didn't mention what the keycard entry system is like, so I didn't affect that. I mean, we might get a couple of decent things through here, but I'm not... Combine inventory items. I just want a metal detector. Oh, that would be nice. Okay. Alright. Anything else that I can pick up in this moment? Nothing else. Alright, let's go through. Go through the parlour. We at least are going to solve another clue. A coin! Metal detector would be lovely. Statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so... So that's a lie. Which means that's a lie. If all three have the word white on it, they can't all be true. This one can't be true. Which means the statement on the white box is not true. Which means this is true. Which means it's in the white box. Abracadabra. Alakazam. I got gems. I'm the man. Which is nice, but I can't use them. I now am... The true box does not always contain the price. Yeah, no, that's fine. That we knew. That was information we had. Okay, look, we tried. Let's call it a day. Wait, I can go outside? Nobody said I could go outside. This is new. What is this? There's an outside. There's an outside part, everybody. Did you know this? I didn't know this. It feels creepy and kind of ominous. Can I light these torches? Do I need like a lighter or a tinderbox to do that? Okay, well that's cool. I mean, it's cool that there is an outside. I thought if I stepped out the building it was going to say, do you want to call it a day? But they did not. Sorry, I really needed to burp and I was trying to not burp. And I had to anyway. This is another room. This gate is closed. Okay. There's a campsite. Due to the rules set forth by you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Okay. Oh, this is where I live. This is my home. This is my little house. I live in this little house. And by little house, I of course mean tent. Because that's what that word actually is. You know I'm going to try it. You know I have to. If I could jump, I'd get in there. But I don't think I can. Okay. I'm fascinated. Anyway, I have to call it a day. But consistently fascinated. This game! It never stops giving. A respectable villa. I found the workshop, which was new. I found the Great Hall, which was new. This was stupid. Code checking? Stupid. Should never have done that. That was a fast way to get to nowhere, you know what I mean? Day 10. In the Big Brother house. Kastian is very confused. Give me a storeroom. Let's go. Let's go. Give me stuff. Give me a little bit of everything. Let's go. Give me a utility closet. Gymnasium off, garage on. Alright, now we have to really make it happen. So we're going to start with the den. Because now we can go off left and right. This will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. Hallway. Sure, might as well. Are they? Good. They're more common, which helps us in no way, because we've already closed ourselves off. Like a buffoon. I should never have taken the... It was the closet that got me. It was the closet. Should have taken the closet. Because I shut myself off there. That was such a silly, silly move. Go on, give us a bunk room. That's fun. Yeah, I'll eat the bananas. What a good time, eh? Yeah, what a laugh. What a laugh and a lark. What a good giggle. Well, we're done here. You know what, I'm just going to call it a day there. Silly. Not you, me. I said it to you, but it was about me. A humble bungalow. We're going to skip that. We don't need to watch that. I understand that I did terribly. Okay. Strategy is important. And I was thinking strategically by closing off those first two doors. I was not thinking strategically by doing the closet. Give me that. Anything to be found on the thing? There is a coin purse, which is nice. Just means I get more coins. Which I don't necessarily always need, but like... Okay. Only one box is true. That is true. Potentially true. Only one box contains gems. That is true. The gems are in the white box. Okay. This is true. This has to be false. Right? Let's roll the dice. Cool. Right. My logic is still sound. I know I need the secret garden, so let's see this. Let's go here. Sledgehammer, lovely. It would be nice. It would be nice if we find a. We'll do that. Let's do that. Lots of coins coming my way, but not a lot much else. That's locked. Okay, so we need a key at this point. Have some money. I want to see if I get a garage again. I do not. Let's do this. This is great. Terrace gives me an orange, which gives me 5. That would have been nice before I got to the courtyard, honestly, but that's okay. So, my choices are, I lock off... I'm going to do the wine cellar. Why did I do the wine cellar? I could have got the... I could have got keys from the closet, potentially. That's okay. That's okay. We have so much more we can go through. We've got 3 different avenues of the entrance hall. I can relax. I have a sledgehammer in case I happen to find boxes. which is nice. Let's go forward, straight away. I mean, these are all bad, but let's take the den so we can go grab another gem. Have a look around, see if there's anything else worth having. If it isn't, that's okay. Alright, so that let us down a bit, but we're okay. I mean, it's gotta be the commissary. Otherwise, I'm in deep doo-doo, as they say. What have you got for me today? Shovel, salt shaker, sleeping mask. What does the sleeping mask... Let's do the metal detector. I can't do the metal detector. I can't do the sleeping mask. I'm going to buy the salt shaker. If I find more... I've been finding food. If I find more food, then I get more steps. Which is good. Bedroom. Car keys. If I find the garage, I will open or do whatever that does. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Further forward. Aquarium is great. Drawing room. Also good. Let's do the walk-in closet here. Get a bunch of stuff. Lucky rabbit's foot. Finding items. Okay, cool. One of these. One of these. And there is an other item here. There's a key. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything else in the drawing room that is worth noting? It does not appear to be so, no. Security, I'm using a lot of gems. What are you? What are you? What are you? What do you open? Deposit box. Key 419. Storeroom. It's off to the side, so yeah, I don't mind that so much. Grab another key, grab another gem. That's okay. That's pretty solid, actually. Let me do the thing again. I want high. Unlocked. No, I want low and I want unlocked. Okay. Anything I've missed? No, that's fine. Log into network. Great. Yep. Dial up internet. Those were the days. They weren't good days, but those were the days. That only can be done in the office, I know that. Okay. I'm going to take the... Green rooms cost nothing, so actually I'm going to take the veranda. I'm trying to think that through, right? Because they cost no gems. Oh, my giddy aunt. I got 5 keys. Let's go. Let's go into the Nook. Grab another key. What are you? Coupon book? Save 1 coin on every purchase you make at the estate. That's lovely. Finding new items all over the place. Well, let's unlock this door. We've got 5 keys. We should be okay. Billiard room. Well, it's going to be the billiard room. Can you... Are you a jukebox that I can actually play? No, you're not. Okay. Anything around the corner? No. 5. 9, 13 is 22. Minus 20 is 2. 28. 38 minus 18 is 20. Times 1 is 20. 16 divided by 7. That's not right. It is right. Yeah, 16 divided by 7. 16 divided by 1 is 16. Do I have to do these as separate divisions, or do I just divide them all together? Okay, I was right. So I did 16 divided by 1, which is 16. Then I did 16 divided by 2, which is 8. And then I did 16 divided by 4. No, I did 2. I did 8 divided by 4, which is 2. Yeah. It's got to be that one. That's so wonderful. No, it's not. Ah, it's going backwards. I thought it was going the right way. It wasn't. That's annoying. That's what it turned out to be. It's okay. That's okay. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Do I think that's worth doing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is worth doing, for sure. Okay. 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 Do you know what? We can open this as well. I'm going to do this, because there's going to be food in here. There's gems today, because I needed food, so of course there were gems, you see. Why would there be food when I need gems? It's okay, we're going to add 2. Can you have food in you, please? Coins is lovely, but I need food. I mean, this is great and all, but, like, I need food. We'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Okay, that's good. That's nice. That's what we want. Just give me a little bit more on the step department. I've got a key card, that's nice. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Yeah, drawers or drawings. Specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Added to the draft. Are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. So we can drain this, which gives us access to something. I don't know what that would be just yet, but it does do that. Let's go open the office. Because... I mean, I don't know if this is going to help us at all, but we're going to open that up, but... Spare the gold, return, run payroll, return, log in to network. Great, we're in. We can look at email now. That, I don't know how much is going to help us today, but that can help. I'm excited whenever we find stuff. Email from Anne Babbage. Sir, you've not left many instructions for following the week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on definitive plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay, thank you. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is... Fuse box repair. Fuse box repair is off, blue, green, white, red, perp. Great. Change to the estate. Dear Herbert, just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. And then finally, the v.a.c indicator light installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 to purple. While this is not desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service. White after sync 6 perp. Well, I know what that means when we come to it. Who's to bloody well say? Data transfers? Still not available? Okay, cool. Remote terminal access. Security is online. Oh, I can do these things from here. That's cool. I have 32 gold. Right. Look. No, I'm not gonna say. I was about to say, my brain was about to be like, what if I just tried to guess? What if I just had a go? But we're already at 50 minutes on this video, and I can't spend the rest of it having a go. This has been the most successful... Oh, always the corridor. Save me a key. I mean, that would be nice, but... Let's try this. Make a request for... Let's try that. Anything else on the table or around? No, okay. I'm annoyed at myself because I could have made it so that... No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is perfect. By entering here, I instantly gain 2 in Eclipse Ball 1952. Lovely. Under the stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance to spin again around the clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in past romance. Are true. Are true. I don't know if that's going to change because this is number 6 and number 7. Next time I find the ballroom, he says, assuming there'll be a next time he finds the ballroom, it might say alternate things. Passageway. My last key. This is, we'll redraw. Food for sale. Oh, I'm out of gems. Oh, that's devastating. Maybe there'll be food in here. I could have redrawn again, to be fair, but... Oh, look, we've got gems. Let me... Oh, okay, so this affects this. Hang on. I'm just trying to see what I can achieve here. Do you know what? I don't know right now. I don't fully understand it. I've requested a book that will teach me. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the code check. Because I can take out... magnifying glass, lovely. What do I think? Lucky rabbit's foot? I could have gone to the vault. Lucky rabbit's foot. Look, it gets me stuff. Okay, hang on. Tank 1 is 4 units. This is a reserve tank. Tank 2 is 4 units. I'm for sure just making stuff up at this point. I have no idea, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Let's see what we can get here. Spread keys throughout the house, that'd be nice. Let's redraw. Okay. Look, that was a really good day, actually. That was a very successful day. If we'd had more steps, we'd have been okay. We did really well. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to call this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please do give all those YouTube buttons a cheeky poke for me. And leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment a plethora of keys to let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to help get it in front of more incredible people like yourselves. We'll be back soon with more blueprints. Do not forget we have a Patreon. So please do click the link down below. You can give as much or as little as you want, and you get early access to the videos a month before they go up on YouTube. Between now and when I see you next, folks, as always, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.